going to be reviewing the Colorful Festival palette by BH Cosmetics and their brushes. These are the colors in the palette. And I was thinking about going with the browns. And have a pop of blue on my lower lash line. So we can see how that's going to go. I'm going to start off with our brows. I'm using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Deep Brown to start outlining our eyebrows. I bring it all the way to the front because then I use the spoolie side and I kind of buff that out so it gives it like a natural start to the brow. I always have one eyebrow that's harder to do than the other, so take your time. So I'm not gonna completely clean out my eyebrows. I'm just gonna set my eyes to start the eyeshadow, and then we're gonna go in with doing this. So for setting my eyes, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. It's a little light because I like the colors to show vibrantly, and the lighter the concealer, the better the color shows. So I'm gonna pat some of that on my eye. I'm gonna take this is a shallowness correcting brush, but it works amazing with concealers, and it's by Real Techniques, and I buff that out. I don't go all the way up to the eyebrow just yet because I'm gonna do that with my detailing brush. Before we get creases, we're gonna set that with a little bit of setting powder. The setting powder I'm using is the Pretty Vulgar translucent, it's called Mad About It. It's a translucent powder. And with the same brush, with a little bit of the setting powder, we'll just go right over that. I look crazy, but we will look cute in a second. I'm gonna take this blending, it's a large blending brush, and we're gonna go in with our transition color, which is this one here. It's called Experience. I have it upside down because you never see it, but it's called Experience, this one here. We're gonna put it right on our crease. You always want to start with a small amount of eyeshadow because you can always build, you can't take away, so you're following your crease. We're gonna do the same on the other eye. to say the brushes, well, this brush particularly, is pretty good. It's blending the color out very well on my eyelid. I'm gonna use the same brush and go in with our darker brownish color here. It's called Chic, whatever, that color. And right on top of that transition color, we're gonna add that color. See how it darkens it a little more? So. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. We're gonna take the number 6 in that in that set. We're gonna take the number 6 in that set, and we're gonna use the dark brown. On here it's called DJ, right up here. And we're gonna pack it on both corners, so this corner and the inner corner. And we want to layer that so it gets a little darker, so it deepens up the color. I'm not worrying too much about bringing them together just yet. I want to make sure I have them packed on there how I want them to be, as deep as I want the color to be. We're going to take that first brush we were using, that's number 8, the large blending brush, and we're going to bring that dark brown into our transition colors. That kind of connects both of them seamlessly. We're gonna take the number 7. It's kind of like a packing brush. And I'm thinking kind of going into like EDM right here. I didn't put concealer on there because I wanted this look to not be so vibrant. I wanted the blue on the bottom of my lash line to be the color statement. I'm going to use the number 10 on here. It's a smaller blending brush. I'm going to take DJ again and just go right over that. So that gold is mainly in the middle of the eyes. So subtle but cute, you know. gonna just take a brown from a different palette, a little darker brown, like this one here. This is from the Dare to Create palette, just to darken those corners. This is the number 11. The numbers are gonna be hard to see, but this is number 11, and it's a kind of like a detailing brush. We're gonna take that deep brown color right here. And I know this is cheating a little bit, but I wanted that outer corner to be really dark, so we shall do what we have to do. I already had primer on my face. I didn't moisturize and prime my face, so we're gonna go straight into the foundation. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation, and it has both the foundation and contour and color. So I just put it all over the place. I'm gonna use my beauty blender and some Fix Plus and start blending that out into the skin. Another e.l.f. 16-Hour Wear Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and I put that right here. This is really full coverage, so you don't want to OD. I just use up whatever's on my wand. I'm gonna take the bronzer side from my foundation, put that on there. Take a smaller beauty blender and start blending out this light concealer. And blend out the contour color. We're gonna take the translucent powder in the brush number 2 and pack some of that right under the eye. I like setting here because my face gets super oily everywhere. So yeah. and on my forehead. With our number 3 brush, I'm gonna take the Lorac Contour Pro palette, and I'm gonna use this shade, a little bit of both actually, and just set my contour. I will now take that packing brush we did for the gold, and we're gonna go into this blue right here. So we're gonna add the blue on our lower lash line. It's gonna look a little crazy right now, but the look will come together. I already used their highlighting one, which is amazing, by the way. This is the number 4. I'm gonna take some Fix Plus, and I'm gonna use the Amrezy highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we're gonna add it right there. And I'm gonna put some on my brow bone. It's the perfect size and shape to fit right there. I'm gonna take a brush that's not in there. This is a BH Cosmetics brush though, and spray it with some Fix Plus. Take some of the highlighter and put it right in my inner corner. So to put my lashes on, I use these two. Oh, the messes we make. But yes, I use these two. So I always look down when I'm putting my lashes on. Because it just helps with placing them where they're supposed to go. They're super dramatic, but I'm in love with these lashes. I'm gonna put some blush on, and I can't use the blush brush they have on there because I use it for my contour. So I'm gonna use my own. This is the Morphe blush palette. And I'm gonna take the Unapologetic color, pack it on there. I'm in love with this Morphe Continuous Settings Mist to set the whole face. I'm gonna take this color right here. And that, you guys, is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you learned something from it. If you have any more looks you would like to see, please comment them, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is dl.xo, and let me know what you guys think. So based on this, I love the pigment on this palette. It's so versatile. You can do so many looks with it, and the brushes are just as amazing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of my videos.